Last week it was announced that Camilla would be Queen Consort, after Her Majesty the Queen stressed it was her sincere wish during her 70th Accession Day message. The Duchess of Cornwall was once vilified and perceived as a threat to the stability of the monarchy, but her reputation has since completely turned around. Of those who support her mission to ensure the institution's future runs smoothly is Piers Morgan, who in light of the announcement recalled attending a meal with the Duchess and other famous people, where he took aim at radio presenter Chris Evans. "Several years ago, I was invited to a star-studded Christmas lunch at Fortnum and Mason," he penned in his latest column for The Sun. "I sat opposite an immaculately regal attired Camilla, and to her left sat Chris Evans, who unlike the rest of the suited and booted gathering was in casual clothes and draped in a massive quantity of colourful festive tinsel that he wore throughout the meal and which, in typically British manner, nobody mentioned. "Your Royal Highness," I eventually asked, "I have to address the elephant in the room. Is this the first time you've ever been sat next to someone dressed as a gigantic purple Christmas tree, and are you as disconcerted by it as I am?" He revealed all eyes, including Dame Judi Dench, Stephen Fry, Paul O'Grady and Dame Joanna Lumley turned to Camilla as Chris sat there with his famous smirk plastered across his face. But it turned out, she wasn't fazed by it at all. Piers continued to detail his reaction. "Good Lord no," she guffawed, "this is very tame." Her amused reaction, "I can think of a few snobbish royals who'd have got very snotty about such sartorial effrontery," said everything you need to know about the woman just formally endorsed by the Queen as the next person to hold that historic title when Prince Charles becomes king. The outspoken presenter also revealed that he and Camilla have always got on oddly well over their 20 years of knowing each other. "It may be down to the fact that we grew up in next-door East Sussex villages, she in Plumpton, me in Newark just a mile down the road," he quipped. "And of course, we're both massively misunderstood and unfairly maligned public figures. Actually, in her case, that's true." He continued to brand her smart, warm, incredibly down-to-earth, and gregarious person who's not only terrific company but can make you laugh out loud with her dry deadpan wit. And, she even admitted that she missed him on breakfast television after he stepped down from Good Morning Britain back in March last year, following his comments on Meghan Markle. "At our last lunch meeting in December, Camilla said she'd been thoroughly enjoying my book Wake Up About the Insane Woke World We Now Endure," Piers penned proudly. "I'd sent her a copy, knowing she finds it all as absurd as I do, and demanded to know when I'd be back on television." "Oh, do you miss me, ma'am?" I laughed. "I miss your dust-ups with the politicians," she chuckled. "I used to get up especially early to watch them." A seal of approval he will no doubt carry Lord for the rest of his life. He stated he will now be slapping by royal appointment viewing on the opening titles of his new show that's set to air very soon on New Network, Talk TV.